Wagwan, it's your boy Nav, and today we're gonna be talking about the best blank manufacturer for new clothing brands in 2023.
Big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah, ride around the city with a stick all black.
It's gonna be Made Blanks, guys. This company has been talked about a couple times by other people, but I don't think anybody's really gotten in depth of just how good they are, right? So first off, we're gonna talk about accessibility, right? Made Blanks is the only wholesaler or manufacturer that I'm aware of that allows you to make a wholesale account without having an EIN number or a reseller's permit or anything like that. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if it's because they put the tax when they charge you or something. I don't know how they pull that off, because everywhere else, every other blank manufacturer, whether it be Independent Trading Co. or LA Apparel, everywhere else you got to make an account and you have to have an EIN number, and that stuff costs money. So the reason why this is the best manufacturer for new brands is because you can make an account in 10 minutes, right? And bam, you order in high quality blanks for your brand. So I'm wearing one of their hoodies right now. This is the Recess hoodie, the one without the drawstring. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've brought this hoodie to people. They've tried it on. They make other stuff too. They make full zip hoodie, right? I have it right here. They make a full zip hoodie. I did a capsule drop with this recently, so like a friends and family drop. Didn't post it on my website or anything. It was just like, oh, if you know me, you could buy it off me. But this was just to test the upcoming drop of the Mona Lisa hoodie, right? And the quality is next level, yo. Like honestly, the brand I compare the quality to the most is gonna be Essentials, and I'm not the Essential Fear of God, right? Like that's a big deal. I'm not the only one who's compared it to that. If you try it on, if you look at it, I feel like the camera is definitely gonna do it justice in just how thick it is and how warm it is, and it's honestly just next level with the quality. So those are the two first things that make it the best manufacturer for new brands. One, you get access easily, right? So you don't need to have a registered business or anything like that to have access. And then two, it's gonna be good quality. So when you do make your first drop and you do sell those things, people are gonna get those garments in hand. They're gonna think, yo, the quality's good, and they'll shop again, and then your brand has a better chance of succeeding, because there's a lot of brands popping up right now. It's definitely a trend where a lot of people are making content about brands. A lot of people are trying to get into brands, and I'm all for it. I'm definitely supportive of everybody, getting into the whole clothing brand business, because, everybody can eat, first of all, and I just want more people to be making more creative clothes. You feel me? So, I'm definitely encouraging all of that. I want to be giving out game and all of that to all these upcoming brands. You feel me? And also share my journey, because I'm not hot shit yet. So, share my journey with my brand, and then framed, and just go up with you guys, next to me type shit. So those are the two first things. The third thing is going to be options, right? So they have a lot of options on the website in terms of the different things you can start with and different things you can order. They make varsity jackets, they make hoodies, sweatpants, different style of sweatpants. They make shorts, t-shirts, pants, like different type of pants, like corduroy pants, nylon pants. Like they just make some type of materials and some type of stuff that could be what makes your brand stand out from the other brand, and all of that is easily accessible without any registration of any sort, like to the government or anything like that, right? So you could get 5 pieces, 10 pieces, a dozen or 2 dozen, right? Get that money started. You could start that with probably 500, and start your brand without the commitment of okay, yeah, I made a LLC and I made this and I made that, right? Because that's what you got to do for all these other wholesalers. And I think the best way to start your brand is with blanks, right? I'm going to make another video about that, because I think starting your brand because you could go a manufacturing route, we could go, somebody from China, but then you got to get 50 pieces, and that's risky. So I'm going to make that video is coming up soon. The shipping time with Made Blanks is really good. I think they're LA based, so you get your stuff within a week and a half, I want to say, 2 weeks max if you order a lot. The only downside I would say about Made Blanks is the color choices. You only have an option of black and gray when you're just starting out. Black, gray, or ready to dye, and sometimes they ready to dye. Sometimes they do ready to dye is like a cream color. It's like a cream color that you basically like it's treated and ready to use, get dyed. Let me show you real quick. So this is one of the ready to dye sweatpants, right? So it's like a cream color. You could sell it like this. Like this is the color that people would wear. It's kind of like a sale color. Probably gonna look white in the light right now. But it's like a sale color. You could definitely sell this, but it's treated and meant to be, dyed by RIT or whatever dyeing, method you want to use. But yeah, this is one of their sweatpants. Like I don't know if you can see, like it's super thick, like it's, what I'm saying, like really good quality, man. Like this right here. And back pockets, big deal for me. I search a lot. I've done a lot of research on different types of blanks, right? Because blanks is how I find the best way to, where my brand is right now. Blanks is the best option for me. And I did a lot of research. That's why I just have this blank here. Like I haven't even dropped sweatpants yet, because I get the blanks and I wear them. I wore this hoodie before I printed on it for like probably 10 months before I printed on it, right? So I test my stuff out. I wear them. I have this in black, and I wear it to the gym. And I find the more you wear something, the more you can really, be confident in selling it and what you say about it and stand by it and all that stuff. Plus, one of the design languages of Enframed, my brand, is that I put the weather rating on the garments, right? So it says, oh, rated for this weather, and I actually test that. I actually make sure that I wear it in certain weather to say, yo, I was wearing it 40 degrees in New York City, and I was warm without a jacket, right? So I genuinely test that to make sure, like, okay, yeah, I'm out early in the morning, I'm heading to the gym or whatever it might be. I'm like, yo, let me wear this no jacket and see if it's okay, to go with no jacket. And that's how I get those weather ratings. And if it's okay for my skinny ass, it's definitely okay for the rest of the world. Like, if I wear it in 35 degrees Fahrenheit and I was warm and I'm a skinny Jamaican dude, right? You cannot tell me that there's nobody that's going to be more susceptible, I think that's a word, to the cold than me, right? Maybe somebody that's also skinny and Jamaican that's anemic, maybe that. But yeah, so made blanks, definitely the best option to, just get started and just get some clothes in hand. Another good perk is that they have like really good pictures of the garments, so it's easy to make a mock-up, right? So I'm gonna have another video talking about how to make a mock-up. That might just be a short video. So yeah, it's easy to make a mock-up. It's easy to like get the clothes. It's easy to display like a preview to the upcoming drop and get that hype going, and then bam, brand is started. So made blanks is definitely the best way to get your clothing brand made. If you know what I'm saying, made blanks, get your clothing brand made. Yeah, so definitely one of the best ways to go. The price is a little higher than other brands, like other wholesalers. It's definitely a little bit more expensive. It's on the higher end, but it's worth it. It's adequately priced for what you're getting. And actually, as I'm saying that right now, I realize that a lot of other like YouTubers don't normally say how much stuff costs whenever they're like, putting some people on. Like, I guess, and you're gonna find out when you go make the account. But like, I'm just coming out and say it. Like, this blank is $25, right? Which is expensive. That is expensive. 10 that means 10 of these is $250. That's expensive, right? You can get blanks for $15 to $16, and when you're making, margin stuff like that, that $10 difference adds up quick. You feel me? If you're getting 100 pieces, that's $1,000. You feel me? So it definitely on the higher end. And the thing about the colors as well is that you only get black, gray, and ready to dye. And if you want to get other colors, which they do have other colors by their custom dyeing program, you have to order 72 pieces or more. And that's 72 pieces of one garment. So it's not like you order 72 pieces and you can get 20 blue, 20 green, and then 22 of them, 32 of them like another color, right? You have to get all 72 one color. You feel me? You have to get all 72 in green, and then another 72 in another color if you want to get another color, right? So that's makes it a little bit more problematic for sure. But it's okay when you're just starting out It's definitely a great way to, you know, set your brand as, like, set your brand at a certain level of quality. When using made blanks, when getting blanks at this price point, like $20 and up per hoodie, I would sell the hoodie for $80 to $120 depending on what you put on it. If you put embroidery or how much, if it's all over print, like if you get a $25 blank and do all over embroidery on it, that's a $150 hoodie. You know what I'm saying? That's expensive. So, you know, it's definitely more of a premium entry level. I'm gonna be talking about other manufacturers where it's like more of like, okay, like I want to say like a base level. You feel me? Like just a run of the mill hoodie. You could have like a staple hoodie. You know, that's for another video. But if this is a great way to set your brand above other brands, right? I would not recommend. I mean, you could sell hoodies from them for $60. Might not be the best option. You might get no profit, but you know, it's okay to not get any profit if you're getting your brand out there. So that's something that you can decide for your brand. And another thing too, it might seem like a hindrance with the limited colors, depending on, you know, your minimum order quantity. But I would recommend to only drop black and gray fleece or hoodies when starting off, because that makes it that, oh, yo, just get the hoodie on people's backs, just get the clothing on people's backs, so you don't have to worry about. I mean, yes, you just get your brand out there, regardless of the color, because most people wear black hoodies. Yeah, kind of tripping over my words just now, but it's okay to start out. You definitely want to start off with black and maybe gray to have an option, because somebody feel like, oh, you don't have too much black in my closet. But there's a reason why people have too much black in their closet, and they're not gonna stop buying black clothing because it goes with everything. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people would much more be willing to take that risk in your brand if it's if it's a black hoodie, right? Like, I'm gonna buy from your brand for the first time a black hoodie because I don't want to buy something that I'm not gonna wear. You feel me? Or I might not trust the color. People can trust a black hoodie more than anything else. But yeah, made blanks, free game. The link for that is gonna be in the description. Not no affiliate link or nothing like that. Just straight up the link. Thanks for watching. Let me know, you know, DM me or send me pictures of what you make and stuff like that. And yeah, you don't know.